Welcome back to another video, and today we are reading from Tales from a Call Center. I found this on Reddit and I thought it would be fun to read because I enjoyed when I read through some stories, so I'm going to share it with you all. And I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. The man who didn't realize it was already mid-April. In the middle of each month, we get bombarded with the calls from people whose phone plan had been suspended for not paying. Cue this gentleman. Customer. I want to know why my phone is not working. I just paid my bills. 1 second, please. Let me look that up for you. Thank you for your patience. Your payment has arrived. However, that was for the bill due in January. Unfortunately, since your bill from February has not been paid yet, your phone plan has been suspended. But I just paid those bills. This is ridiculous. Yes, I see it right here. You just paid the bill. However, you still have one that's overdue by almost 2 months already. 2 months? It was due in February. Yes. How is that 2 months? It's March. Sir, it's the 12th of April. Oh, you're right. After that, he was actually pretty nice, and we had a pleasant conversation after. I even examined him for the reactivation charge, as he seemed genuinely sorry and could sympathize with being so lost in time. Well then, that's it's an L for him. Imagine, well, I can't say much about losing track of time because I do it a lot, but that's an L for him, bruh. Okay. Our next Reddit post is 1,400 or 14,000 credit off your bill. Not enough for this Karen. Hey guys, I've lurked here for a while now. Figured I'd share my story for a call center, from my call center days. I think you guys might appreciate it. The full interaction of the call is around 45 minutes, with a lot of a lot of talking in circles, as Karens tend to do. So I'm going to try my best to condense it down into the interesting parts. So this happened when I was supporting the floor for a team taking calls for a large American cell phone company. The last agent on my team is taking their last call. I'm just getting things ready to head out for the night, around midnight-ish. We're the last team to finish for the night, when the agent comes to my cubicle with a look of absolute dread. Immediate escalation. I toss my headset and tell the agent to send her over as soon as possible. The Karen could transfer. She cold transfer her to me, which I totally get, and I get my first blast from this Karen right out of the gate. K is Karen, M is me. You better be the effing manager. Hey there, Karen. I'm OP, and I'm currently supervising the floor. I am understanding you looking to talk with me. How can I help? I ask if I have her account in front of me, and at this point, and see the bill coming due for more than $16,000. I suspect this is going to be an issue. There is no effing way I'm paying this bill. This is unacceptable. Yeah, no, I totally get where you're coming from. I definitely wouldn't be prepared to pay a bill like that. Let me take a look and see what's going on here and get this sorted out. It's at this point I open the bill in question and see roughly $16,000 worth of charges from roaming data. Uh-oh. Karen here went on on a vacation to a very beautiful yet very remote island. The going rate for data is an eye-watering $15 per megabyte. Karen used over a gigabyte of data while on vacation. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are going to ask, are there no protocols that stop things like this from happening? You're absolutely right. We sent over 40 messages warning about data uses and notifying her that the charges for the data were at the time, as well as turned off her data at the $500 mark, which she manually turned back on. While I'm looking through the account, figuring out what exactly happened, Karen screams obscenities about how evil we are and how I'm personally going to be jailed for this offense, until I finally chime in about the ball rolling. Okay, Karen, so just taking a look here. I can see your discrepancy in the bill. It is charged because of from data while traveling. Let me see if I did not use that much data. This is effing ridiculous. How can you even say that? How stupid are you? Well, taking a look here, I see a gigabyte of data usage over the week of the vacation, which, as you were advised, is billed at $15 per megabyte. Nobody notified me of anything. There was no such thing. I could have known about how much this should cost. I understand no employee advised you before your trip, but that is the only because you never called us and we had no idea your vacation was coming so soon. I was too busy to call you guys. I don't work for you guys. I don't know these things. I get that, but we also notified you over 40 times about the data charges. All of them, including your current charge, as well as the data rate for your area you're in. I understood this is a large bill, but we can give you in every opportunity to call us and rectify the situation and choose not to. At this point, we can offer you a maximum of $750 as credit towards the charge. Are you effing kidding me? $750? That's nothing. I go on Facebook and watch a few videos and this is the bill. You're an idiot. I'm not paying a cent for this. Oh my. Let me put you on hold for a second. I'll see if there's anything I can do. This is where it gets interesting. I look through the incredibly old policies of international travel when I find one that actually lets me charge her from this particular country for God knows what reason, all the way down to $2 per megabyte. Still a lot of money for a cell phone bill, but I'm sure it's a crap load better than what she had right now. All the credit I could apply using the policy to justify was about $14,000. I'm ecstatic coming to the phone. This should be a slam dunk. Hey there, Karen. I hope you're still with me. I've got some good news. So I'm looking through some older policies. I found one that allows me to apply $14,000 to your account. Thank you so much for being patient, and I'm glad we could find a better solution. Oh, well, huh? I didn't think you heard me. Excuse me? I'm not paying for any of the bill. Whoa there, let's not forget, even without the charge, we're talking about you still have to pay for your regular service. I feel like this has been a horrible enough customer service. You should waive the charges for that. It's the least you could do at this point. Well, I'm sorry to tell you that's not how it works. The absolute most I can do is apply the $14,000 in credit I have already offered. This alone orders the magnitude of larger than any other single credit I've personally applied. You're effing heartless. I need to speak with your boss right now. If I could, I would, but at this point, it's almost 1 a.m. We're located, and I'm quite literally the last person in the office. There's nobody above me you can talk to. And if you'd like, I can send her an email letting her know you would like to talk to her this morning. Do it now. I'm not paying for this. The email is sent. I've got to warn you, though. She might not come up with the same solution I have. Fine. I'm still not paying. Click. So in the end, my interaction with her, the department manager gets my email in the morning, thoroughly laying out our conversation the night prior, as well as my findings. Manager scrolls through the account, quickly laughs, and immediately puts on her headset and dials at the customer. She briefly and very sternly advises the customer that this was not the first time a mistake like this has happened on the account. And due to that past interaction, the most she would offer was a $25 courtesy credit. Then advised any further inquiries about the issue would be forwarded to the fraud department for the review. What a badass. Part of me feels bad about it, but the overwhelming majority of me says, screw it. That's what she did to so many things that she deserved. Holy crap, bruh. That's insane. Imagine being that much of an ass that you just cannot. You won't take $14,000 off your $16,000 bill. Yeah, $2,000 is a lot, but it's a hell of a lot better than 16,000. Like, people need to learn how to smarten up and take away with the wins you have. Like, goddamn, people are horrible. Got told by my management I need to change my voice today. I have worked in retention, first-party collections, accounts receivable for a rural internet provider for 7 years now. I constantly get hundreds on quality assurance calls. They even use my calls as training material. However, I have a unique voice. Customers tell me that all the time I should do radio, be an announcer, or should be in a game show host. It isn't just me on the phone. This is me in a casual conversation as well. Today, however, I get a call from my manager telling me she has sensitive matter she needs to discuss with me. One of the owners of the company advised her that he does not think that my voice jives the view of the company and wants to project itself. Like I said, we are in the rural internet company. Our clientele, are basically lower to middle class rural folks from Texas. He told her to tell me I need to change my voice, but don't give any specifics. I asked if it was my tone. Apparently it's great because I'm upbeat and willingness to help. Is it my speed? No, my speeds tend to match the customers. My cadence? I don't know, but it needs to change apparently. I've been here for 7 years, and only now has this become a problem. I'm furious. I absolutely am livid. I'm also mildly embarrassed because I know I'm different. I shouldn't be embarrassed, but it's hard to not feel this way. I was already planning to abandon ship, but it seems the timetables has been sped up. After dealing with horrible callers and incompetent rotor management, inconceivable rules changes, and overall poor experience, this is just the last straw that broke the camel's back. This place is crap. with a capital crap. Oh my lord. Well then, sir. I've never heard your voice, but if people are saying it's a radio show host type voice, I enjoy listening to that type of voice, so you probably should go be a radio host, because if you're having that much of a bad time at this job, then goddamn, you could have so much more fun at a radio talking show. It would be so much more fun for you, I bet. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all later. Like, sub, and share, and comment, and all that type stuff, and peace.